Here with Lake Superior State captain Max Humitz after a tough game one. Max, what did you see out there tonight?
We played well. We just couldn't capitalize on our opportunities. We had 3 posts within the first 2 periods there, so we have our chances, but we just gotta regroup and then come back tomorrow and get her done in 3.
How big was Mitz for you guys, keeping you in the game tonight?
He was huge. He's been huge for us for the past 3-4 months now, so we rely on him heavily, and he's been standing on his head, so we acknowledge that, but we gotta score to keep him happy back
How
there.
do you as a captain send a message to the team to stop taking such ridiculous amounts of penalties tomorrow?
That's one of our focuses on during the week as we talk about discipline and staying out of the box, but obviously emotions get the best of you. We gotta start taking penalties to prevent goals and not just for silly reasons up and down the ice, especially in the offensive zone. Like I know we had a couple there tonight.
What are some positives you guys can take into tomorrow night out of tonight?
We showed 5-on-5 we can play with them, and we get pucks through, get to the net. There's rebounds there to be had, so we just gotta build off what we started tonight and kind of regroup tomorrow and come back even better, a little more compete for our guys.
Coach mentioned work on net front. How do you guys as a team kind of get to the net a little bit more and kind of take Driscoll's eyes away a little bit from him more tomorrow night?
That's just 100% effort. There's no skill to get there. It's just the want and drive to get there. So, I mean, we've proved to ourselves that we can do it in the past, so it just comes down to tomorrow night actually doing it and not just talking about it.
How big was Yuki's contribution on the fourth line? He killed a lot of penalties for you guys tonight. How big has he been for you guys?
He's been huge. We rile him up in the locker room. Like, he knows his role. He plays really well. He blocks a ton of shots. He's huge on the PK. He's out there for at least a minute, 15 of every penalty kill. So we rely on him heavily out there. He's a great attitude. He's always happy to be out there. So he's been doing great. So we'll just continue to do that throughout the rest of the season here.
I'm good.
And just what going into tomorrow, does anything change? Because obviously you don't want it to be your last game, but does you guys kind of treating everything like 1-game eliminations the rest of the way, rest of the weekend at least?
Yeah. I mean, we can't lose tomorrow. If we lose tomorrow, we're done. So we'll come back here tomorrow, watch a little video, more pre-scout, and then we'll be ready to get a victory tomorrow night.